Good morning, everybody. Hello, hola, welcome. I hope you are well. This is your morning dose of Deviant Daily, where I try to do two a day, and I think I've been fairly consistent so far. Um, and I'm happy about that. But for sure, at least one a day. And we do this on every day pretty much so far. I take Sundays off from this. But yeah, I've been doing, I want to say two a day every day except Sunday. Um, so yeah, I've been having fun. So hello, welcome, hi, how are you? I hope you're well. What exciting things are you going to get into this morning or afternoon or what shit whenever you're watching this? It doesn't have to be morning. But yeah, we'll enjoy. So I chose a sort of affirmation card from my Thera Pets Oracle or card deck or whatever you want to call it. Um, and I like it. So it is. It says you're still making progress even on your worst days. You're still making progress even on your worst days. How does that make you feel? What comes up for you? What does it make you think about? So take some time. You're still making progress even on your worst days. So what does that say? Let me know. Comment. Write it out. I'm here. I like it. It reminds me that even when we feel rather shitty or when we feel low, like we are here. We're trying. We're doing our best. We show up, and that's still progress. You wake up and you live, and sometimes you just have to get through the day, and on those days we're still making progress, we're still moving forward, we're still apart. We're not reverting back to anything. We're not, we are doing what we can to survive, and sometimes that's all we can do. And so we don't have to think, oh, we're not making any progress today because I didn't do this or that. And it's like, no, we did make progress. We showed up, we listened, we did what we could to make sure we got through the day. And that's coupled with the chariot reverse. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And again, look at the card. Anything that pops out to you. How does it make you feel? Any thoughts that pop into your head? Anything? Any divine downloads? Whatever comes into your head. If you want to share it. If you want to write it down, write it down. And the chariot's interesting because the chariot is about movement. Moving forward, moving on. And reverse, I feel like there's a lack of movement or there's like stagnation. And it's very important that we recognize like we still make progress even when things seem to be at a standstill. We are still making progress even when things seem to be like not moving, when there seems to be like no movement in life or no movement in a situation. There's things like it's important because I feel like what I need to be expressing is like just because we think things aren't moving or aren't getting better or whatever it is, progress is still being made, and it might be in ways that we cannot see. It might be in spaces that we're not a part of yet, and so we have things that are moving around, right? We have things that are moving around or making way, and there's that invisible sort of energy that is being expressed, manipulated, and utilized to create a pathway for us to push things forward. And so with the chariot reverse, it's like, okay, just be aware. It's a major arcana card, some big stuff, but be aware, even if we don't see things moving, that there is stuff being worked behind the scenes to get this shit on the road. So let's have that hope. Let's be aware of that. And another thing I like about the chariot reverse is I feel like it gives us time to really fine tune, to really focus on like, is this really what I want to do? Is this really where I want to move toward? Is this what I really want to move towards? Is this a decision that I really want to stick with? The Chariot reverse says, you know what, we're not there yet. So you have time. We're in a buffer period. So we're buffering. So we're in a space right now where we can really direct our energy, direct our thoughts, change a few things up if we need to. But we're in a space right now where we can really fine tune what it is we want for ourselves. So it's time. It is time for us to ask that. What do we want to be initiating? And so it's time to not be so aggressive and be more sort of submissive in our life, where we are paying attention to the information, the data, the energy, and receive that so we can use it. And I think with the Chariot reverse as well, there's a lot of oh shit, what am I trying to say? There is a lot of chaos energy. There's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of confusion, fog happening, where we don't have a specific thing, a specific path or goal. And so that's kind of why things might also be at a standstill. What do you want? What is your goal? What do you want to obtain? What do you want to achieve? That is extremely important, to know thyself, to know who you are and what you are at any given moment, and what you want for your life. And so the Chariot reverse is also that inspiration where, you know what, there's energy here provided to you, but if you don't know, then how can it know? If you don't know what you want, if you don't know where you want to be, then how can this energy be working for you? It's working for you, but you need to direct it. You need to put it into something that is focused on what you want. So it's we don't need to be scattered brain. It's time. If we want to be successful, we have to focus. We have to tune in, and we have to do that work and move it forward. But even again, this is good to know. So that sort of stagnation, oh, we're not moving anywhere. Well, now we recognize, oh, I can't win if I don't apply. I can't win if I don't try. I can't move forward if I'm not knowing where I'm going. And so we're still making progress. The progress is oh, I don't really know what I want, or I haven't, or maybe I do know what I want, but I haven't given myself opportunity and time to really focus and tune in on it. So I need to start doing that. I thought I was doing that, but I'm not. And so I need to start focusing on my success. I need to start focusing on what I do love and what I do want. I need to start focusing on these goals that I want to set me up for that success. So I have to apply myself. So now that I recognize oh, I wasn't paying attention, now I can, So yeah, that's our little daily dose of Deviant Daily. If you have any last minute thoughts, feel free to share what you feel the card is saying. Share your thoughts and anything that is expressed. We're here to have time together, but I want to really, I want them to be very small doses, so we don't have to spend so much time listening. That's for something entirely different, y'all. This is not what that is. So I thank you all so much for being here and sharing this space with me. I appreciate it. If you want to learn how to support these experiences and to help me continue to keep doing these, you're more than welcome to check out the link in the description. Again, if you know anyone who might want to listen and pay attention and work with us here too, invite them and share these little tidbits with them. I encourage you to do so. I'm happy to help where I can. Again, if you have requests for specific videos other than these, please reach out. Let me know. I'm happy to help where I can. If it's something that I'm able to do, I will. If it's not, I'll let you know. I'll be honest. So again, thank you, and I will talk to you. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Be blessed.